What's going on? Welcome back to the channel. So today we hit top 100 and I'm going to go over all of the decks that I've used in order to reach this spot that I'm at right now. And also we're gonna have gameplay of a Masterball footage and me getting into top 100 so you guys know how to pilot the decks. So let's get into the first deck. Before getting into the first deck, currently we are ranked at 73 and I got as high as 54 earlier today as well. But let's go over this deck without further ado. So this deck right here is the daycare deck. It is very similar to the old build where you play Darkrai and Arceus and you charge them up as fast as possible and get the kills. In this variant, you are playing Snorlax EX and Tyrogue. Tyrogue is really good into Oricorio. You're dealing 40 damage, and not only that, it's free. You're also taking away an additional 20 with Darkrai in the background, and Darkrai serves like an additional red in the deck, so that's why there is one out here. And then all of a sudden Snorlax is also super strong in this. It has 160 HP. You're tanking a lot of hits and you're dealing 130, and yeah, it has that ability where you have to flip heads, but it is a 75% chance to wake up, so you are pretty much good. And you want to set up Arceus to attack for 130, and then you got two Geos. Geos is really good because you're always hitting the magic numbers, because 130 is really common on this deck. You'll hit 140 consistently, so the deck works like butter. It is amazing. I'll show you guys more gameplay on this. The next deck I want to showcase, this deck right here got me out of UB4 and a little bit half into top 1000, and I played the standard Oricorio, Suicune Oricorio with the Greninjas and Giratina. There's not really much to say about this deck. It's just overall really strong. I did not play any Leaf or any Boat or any X Speed. I just really went there, and overall it served really well, especially when you start with Oricorio over Froakie, because like most opponents are playing EX Pokemon and they really want that Oricorio out of the field, or they really have to draw out their outs for Oricorio. But this deck was really good into Darktina and many other mirror matches, so yeah, I just want to give this deck an honorable mention. It's been around for a whole month, so I'm pretty sure you guys, if clicking on this video, you guys know what it does. Another honorable mention I do want to bring up is this deck is Turbo Arceus. Turbo Arceus is really strong in the metagame right now. Just overall, playing 2 Mars is amazing. I'm not playing too much red card because Pichu, you want to start with Pichu, and if you do, Pichu 9 times out of 10 is gonna faint, right? And once you lose that Pichu, Mars is more devastating, leaving your opponent with 2 cards as opposed to 3. It's so common, and this deck just works really fast. You're playing 1 Oricorio instead of 2 like the older build. 1 is so you could start seeing Pichu and Zeraora starts more consistently, so you have that working for you. Obviously there's a chance you start with Arceus and Oricorio, but the chances are more slim. And then you got Repel and Elemental Switch just to make Arceus attack on turn 2. It's so unfair, but it's so good. And then you got Guzma, Red, Cyrus, and Professor's Research, and Giant Cape. The last deck I want to mention is Pikachu EX. This deck right here, you play the GA version, you play the newest Pikachu EX out. It just steals so many games. The deck is so consistent on getting wins. Oricorio, you have 2 of them. You could stall in so many situations while you set up Pikachu in the back row and just go for game, kill 1 Pokemon with Oricorio. And then once you get rid of their Pokemon, set of Pokemon, you could just pull up with the other Pikachu and just do 150 damage. The GA one is pretty good because you could consistently flood your field and do 90 damage, especially into Suicune. You're doing 110 damage with that Pikachu with a full bench, and not that you really even need it like that because Zeraora is just pushing 70 on Suicune. The deck is really good against the mirror match too because you have access to Zeraora and Oricorio that could attack opposing Oricorios, and not only that, you could put them in a game state where, you know, you could just finish the game with Pikachu EX, the one with 150 damage. You obviously play 2 elemental switches, 2 Cyrus, 1 Mars, and 1 Silver, and especially the Guzma. Guzma is really good and underrated in my opinion in this format. Without further ado, let's see how the decks performed on the ladder. Yo, that's how I feel, fucking Squall. For the life of me, I did not have a Zeraora at all. Okay, we got Darkrai. Can we get something? Can we get an Arceus? Ooh, baby, let's go. I think the right play would have been the perfect option would have been having what do you call it? The other Pokemon. I forget its name. Snorlax. Snorlax would have been ideal. Leaf. Very interesting. Funny that he thinks this Suicune is gonna live. Honestly, if I put Darkrai, I put myself in a position where I could get Greninja Cyrus into the Darkrai, and then I'll be a little fucked if that's the case. If he goes Greninja, he cannot attack me, so I think I'm going Tyrogue. And I have Geo anyways. W daycare. Let's go. W daycare. Five hours, having a good day. I think starting with Pichu would be fun. Darktina, let's go. We got the Guzma though. We got Guzma. I wish I had a Pikachu. If we had a Pikachu, we would be lit right now. I'll red card like late game. Name of the game is just apply as much pressure as you can. Damn, he really had it. That was a blessed ass oak. I'll tell you that much. Could we get a Blessed Oak? If we get a Blessed Oak, that'll be dope. Damn, where are our Pokemon? Insane. Yeah, we have to attack here. Yeah, we're gonna lose 40 damage, but we're in a weird spot where we have to attack. Even seeing Ori would be kind of nasty right now. Bro, we're bricking. We got literally nothing. Holy shit. Holy brick. Ah, there ain't shit we could do here, huh? Yeah, we pretty much get cooked by Darkrai coming out. Well, I mean, he doesn't have Leaf, right? So, I think we wait it out. He doesn't have Leaf. Doesn't matter if that energy foils. Ori's kind of nice to look at, but the problem is he does have another Rocky Helmet in hand. Should we summon Ori? How about we Guzma here? Summon Ori. Attach on Ori and swing. Just so he doesn't get the Rocky Helmet back on that. We really need to see any of our Pikachus right now. Even the GA Pikachu would be so clutch. Come on, GA Pikachu. A Zera? They hit me with a Zera? Attack. He's gonna activate. Also, I don't want to like flood my field. Yeah, I think we swing. He's gonna put an energy and retreat it anyways. Damn, this is such a grind game. It's annoying because he has like all his one-hit killers. I mean, we also have the Cyrus. So if we drop Pikachu, I think we could still pop off. Pikachu, the other one, the EX with the one-shot. Okay. It's looking a little more promising. Yo, Squall, what's up? Welcome in. We need one. We need one turn. We survive. Sabrina. He's gonna kill our Zera. Actually, kill the Pichu. Just so he doesn't have a Cyrus target. If we draw another elemental switch, that would be sick. We play 2. Oh, let's go, baby! Pop off. Such a grind game, but we ended up getting there at the end. GG's. Yeah, we're rank grinding right now. Yo, how's your night going on, Squall? What are you up to? Pika best deck. And we started off like terribly. We started off insanely bad. Oricorio is the GOAT. Ori's the GOAT. Fighting against Dark. This is not an ideal hand per se, but could get the job done if we find the baby. Could get the job done if we find the baby that we are looking for. Hey, let's go! We got the baby. Do we build up Arceus here? We don't have the Darkrai. Let's see what we end up finding here first before overcommitting. I want to have options. Okay, our option is clear. Our option is clear here. I just love that Snorlax hits for crazy numbers. And it's not even punished by Rocky Helmet because at the end of it, you just like heal back all the way back to normal. Yeah, I think we have to sacrifice a baby no matter what. We playing this quick. We're not here for a long time. We're here for a good time. That's kind of broken. We don't have to commit another Pokemon on the field, right? Yeah, we don't have to. Well, I mean, if he, like, puts a card back into our deck, it'll just be less cards to draw. And at this point, our win con is clearly Snorlax. So if we wake up, we win. That's essentially it. Pray in the chat. Pray in the chat that we wake up. Fuck. Alright. 75% chance. 75% chance. Let's go. Concede. 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 Snorlax popping off. Oh shit. Oh shit. Are we going first, please? If we were going first, that would have been a free kill. Honestly, I think I might just go for the free kill. I have to go for the free kill. It would be rude not to go for the free kill. Whoa, I have too many babies. Pause. Just as long as I have one on the field. Oh fuck. I thought I did 30 damage, that's why I attacked. Alright, he's going with the GA. I thought that shit did more. Fuck it. As long as he has the GA one out on the field, I fully support that. We're going aggro. I mean, we lose to red, unfortunately. And that wouldn't have been a difference because if I did it the other way, right? If I did it the other way, that Flareon would have been hitting us with our Arceus in that turn. As opposed to what's happening now. We got Geo. Can we get Darkrai? No Darkrai. If we don't get Darkrai, we kinda low-key lock ourselves in. Yeah, I have to attack regardless. And he has to take 20 damage, so Eevee bag is scary. Please don't have it. Let's go! He didn't have it. He bricked.